Gozangpala. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Sring Dekar from Sharapsi College. So this video is a tutorial video on the interactive video using H5P on VLE. So before we dive into the video, let's look into the content of the whole video. So firstly, I'll take you through the introduction of the interactive video using H5P. Second, I would like to go through some benefits of making the interactive video, and lastly, let's go through the procedures that's involved. So interactive video using H5P on VLE combines the power of interactive multimedia with online education platforms, allows the creator to design and embed interactive elements, and also allows the creator to be very creative. Also provides a dynamic tool to deliver engaging and effective online learning experiences. So some of the benefits of the interactive video is it enhances the engagement of the learners, providing them a personalized learning. It also helps the learner to get immediate feedbacks and help in collaborative learning among their peers, and it also increases the flexibility and convenience of learning. So now let's look into the procedures that's involved in making an interactive video using H5P on VLE. So I want to create an interactive video that can be used in order to assess the students' learning. So I'm going to create an interactive video on the topic ATP synthase. So in order to create an interactive video, first we need to turn on go to add an activity and resource. So under that, under activities, you can find the interactive content, that is the interactive video. We can provide the description. So I have written the description as, at the end of today's class, watch the interactive video on ATP synthase and check your learning. So when I tick this one, the description will appear on the VLE platform. So under H5P, you can see a lot of content types, but for now we are going to stick with the interactive videos. So we need to click on the details. So when we click on the interactive video, we also get the content demo, providing us the explanation or an example to create the interactive video. So we see. So here we can provide the title. So in step 1, we can either upload our own video or we can embed different videos from different sources. So for now, I'm going to embed a video from a YouTube channel. So when you click on the add option, here if you want to upload the video, you can upload it here. Now I'll just insert a URL from the YouTube channel. Go to the YouTube channel, the video that you want to embed, and you can copy the link and paste it here and say insert. So in the second step, we can add the interactions. So in order to make the video interactive, we have a lot of options. We have label, text. We can also insert tables, some external links, image, statements, multiple choice question. It can be single and multiple choice, true or false question, fill in the blanks. So we have a lot of options here to make the video interactive. So let's try with some few.
As well as the D, H and OSCP oligomycin sensitivity conferral protein subunits.
So in this part of the video, I want to add an MCQ question. So we click here. So this is the part where I want to add the question. So we can change the display time according to where we want to make the video interactive. I want to tick this because I want the video to pause when the question pops up. And we have two options for the display as. This is the button and this appears as a poster form. So the button allows the user to press open the question, and for the poster it just expands when it reaches that part. So I'll choose the poster option. For the title, I'll just type it as MCQ, and in this section I'll just type my question. So I've mentioned the question as what is the ratio of A, B, C subunit in bacteria. In order to provide the multiple options, I can type under the text. So for the options, I have typed under text 1 to 8, 1 to 10, and if I want to add another option, we can add by clicking on add option. So here I'll type it as 1, 3, and 8. So since the correct answer is 1:2:10, I'll tick the option here. So under tips and feedback, there are a lot of options as well. So if you want to provide any feedback or reinforcement after the answers, we can do that. So since the second option is the correct answer, I will write it as job. This is how we add the MCQ and make the video interactive. Next, I'll click it as done, and you can see that I have added an MCQ question here. So in order to check if the option has appeared, we can
D, H, and O, S, C subunits.
So here you can see that the MCQ question appears.
Of the units form a hexameric ring that surrounds the gamma subunit of the central stalk.
So in this section, I also want to add a statement. The statement that is very important for the students to remember. So I want the statement to appear in this display time. And I also want the video to pause when the statement appears. And I'll choose it as poster because I want the poster to expand. And I'll keep the title as A subunit, and the statement that I want them to remember is alpha subunit form the peripheral stalk that holds the head in position. And if you want another statements, you can add here, and also we can also add some tip text, and I'll say done. So we can see that the statement that we have added appears here.
And OSCP subunits.
So in this portion, I also want to add a true and false question. So I can choose the true and false question. So this is the display time that I want the true and false question to pop up. I would like to pause the video and choose the poster option. And for the question, ATP synthase converts mechanical energy of the rotation to chemical energy. And the correct answer is true, so we can tick the true option. The behavioral setting, we can have a lot of options. We can enable the students to retry, show the solution button, and many more. And also we can reinforce by providing the feedback. Now I'll choose it as done. So you can see the option appears here. For the summary text, we can also enable the summary so that the students can see the grade at the end. And we can say save and display. So here you can see the interactive video that we have created right now that is embedded in the VLE platform. So we have come to the end of the tutorial video on how to make an interactive video using H5P on VLE. So as a summary, we have learned what the interactive video using H5P is. We have also looked into the benefits and the procedures in order to make an interactive video on the VLE platform.